Hey, how are you? Mike Waters here from the Waters Wake Up Call. I just want to thank you for helping me celebrate the Eastern Iowa teachers this morning for National Teachers Day.
Morning, Mike. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Excellent.
Thinking about teacher stuff here, and my mom was a teacher for a long
What did she
time.
teach?
She taught a lot of business education
Okay.
courses.
Boy, I could have used her help. Seriously.
But there's a couple songs. We had some pretty good teachers. Songs that come up as you're smoking in the boys' room.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a couple teachers come in and join us while we were in there.
Really?
Long time ago. Oh, yeah.
All right. Did they? What school did you go to where your teachers would come in and smoke with you in the boys' room?
Oh, this was a long time ago, and I don't want to say the name of the school.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you wouldn't tell me. I knew you'd keep that close to the vest, you lousy.
Oh.
I teach swimming and I teach chess, which is critical thinking at the Kenwood Leadership Academy.
Absolutely. And the reason I know that is because I'm not very good at it.
Well, I could probably teach you to play better then.
I usually lose all my pawns in the first turn. But anyway, continue. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, but, for teachers, it's a challenge these days.
Tell me this. Are you going to take your entire swimming class outside to swim today?
No, I kind of coach 9 months out of the year for a club, and I teach the unteachable.
Hey, well, why aren't I in that class?
You need to learn how to swim, too?
No, I'm unteachable.
Oh, good God, nonsense. You've got a mind. I've conversed with you too many times to confirm that.
Hey, what does converse mean?
This is Karen, by the way.
Oh, of course, the Karen who's not like the other Karens. The Karen I call Karen.
I want to do a shout out to all of my teachers I had. I can't pick one out because they all taught me something different that I can still use. But I'm also going to do a shout out to some of my coworkers who teach every day on the job site.
All right, and everybody doesn't know the great things you do, so tell the listeners what you do, Karen.
I work for Iowa Heartland Habitat for Humanity out of Waterloo, and I'm doing a shout out to our job site supervisors who every day teach people how to use tools and how to make a difference in this world.
That is great, because that's not easy work. Building houses and...
Yeah, it depends on the group of people. One of them tells me they feel like a cat herder on certain days.
And with my construction skills, I'm sure I'd be one of those cats that needs herding. But those people of which you speak, I mean, they have to have tremendous patience.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And we got 3 of the best of them that I work with.
Well, thank goodness for Habitat for Humanity. And thanks for what you do, Karen, and everybody you work with.
And I would like to request a song now. How about the Logical song?
The Logical song. I think that's perfect for any teacher.
Yes, it is.
You're selling yourself short.
What do you mean I'm selling myself short?
Well, you look at all these little things you do, the 5 things you know you needed to hear,
Sure.
broken news. Each time you do these things, you're teaching your audience things they don't know.
Well, whether they're necessary or not, I guess I don't know. Not as useful as what real teachers do.
I may have took a calculus in school, but I don't use it every day, so did I really need to know that?
I can't say.
You got to take your opportunity to learn from everybody you can.
That's true. People are either teachers of things that you should know or that you should do, or the other teachers on the other side of the coin that teach you things you should never know and things you should never do. So
I knew that was where this was going.
Yes, good morning, Mike. How are you?
Well, good morning. I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, that's the important thing. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing fine.
Good.
I hear it's Teacher Appreciation Week, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to give a shout out to the teachers, too, especially those ones that not only have a classroom they teach, but besides that, they take on more activities like coaching and mentoring kids along the way.
Right.
There's a lot of importance to that, too. They need a good balance. Our daughter teaches at a middle school, so that can be a little challenging in itself, if you know what I mean.
I do. I remember hearing about 8th grade itis when I was in middle school, and I don't wish that on anybody.
Oh, God. I
Yeah.
hear some stories that it brings back memories for me, too, Mike.
Oh, I
well,
know.
I just wanted to... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to talk about my night terrors, but go ahead.
Oh, no, I'd
I'm
rather hear
kidding.
that
I'm
right
kidding.
now.
Just the flashbacks, the flashbacks to 8th grade.
Oh, I got you. The fears of going up to the high school.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I got you.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Sorry.
Well, a shout out to our daughter, Vicki Luback, who teaches at Wilson Middle School here in St. Cedar Rapids.
You know, teachers, and I think something to be fitting for you to end the program with is school's out for summer, because a lot of teachers, they're at this point of the year where they're getting ready to be out for summer too.
Oh, I know.
School's got to be out.
I've come across teacher parties at local establishments on the last day of school, and I don't think I've seen a happier face in my entire life. The only thing I could really compare it to is if a kid saw Santa Claus. It's kind of the same face.
It is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
Yeah. Just pure joy. And the parents, of course, have the opposite kind of look on their face.
The Waters Wake Up Call.
Weekday mornings, 5:30 to 10.
105.7 KOKZ.